we're starting off with an old tomato and we're showing you step by step how you can actually propagate this tomato into a tomato plant. We're going to go through all of the tips and tricks that you need, and we're also going to show you the success of this week over week so that you can see how fast this is going to truly happen. Hi, I'm Danielle of the Sweetaro Farm, and welcome to our channel where we bring you new content every Wednesday and Sunday morning so that you can learn how to make your own homestead or small farm and live a more self-sustainable lifestyle. And today we're talking all about tomatoes and how you can actually start to propagate them to start your own farm. Now, we actually got this tomato a couple of days ago, maybe over a week or two ago, and it did not get eaten in our house, but instead of throwing it into the compost, I figured I would show you guys how to re-give life to this old tomato. And the first step is you're going to take the tomato and you're going to want to slice it out into thick slices as if you were going to make a sandwich with it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna lie, I was not made to make sandwiches and cut tomatoes. As you can see, these are not the best thinly sliced tomatoes. But they're gonna work out just fine. Now, the next step is going to be, I'm gonna take these, put them aside, and I actually have 3 pots. All of these pots actually have some nice drainage in the bottom, so they have a good amount of drainage holes down below, as you can see. I have little trays for them to catch the water. And what I'm going to do is put a potting soil in them. So I already did it in these 2. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off in this last one. And I've gone ahead and just mixed a solution in a nice Home Depot bucket so that we have it for when we do all of our propagations and seedlings. Hello. Paige, you gonna help? Once you've gone ahead and filled your containers about almost to the top, you're gonna go ahead and put your tomato slices on top of them. So I'm just gonna put that on just like that. We're gonna do that for all 3. Then once you have them in your containers, we're gonna go ahead and put some soil on top as well. The same soil mixture. So depending on if you guys already have a soil mixture that you usually like to use, you might wanna use that one. Or you're gonna want to come up with a soil mixture that has some compost, some sand in it so that the water can seep through, as well as just some good hardy planting soil. Once you've added the soil on top, then we're gonna go ahead and water these babies and put them in an area that has some partial sun, partial shade, and we're gonna let these grow, and we're gonna check in 1 week to show you what the growth looks like with them. It's been officially 1 week, and I wanted to show you the progression and not so much progression that we have. So if you remember, we did 3 different pots, which I have here, and we put them in some soil. So the first one, really nothing is showing, you can see there. The second one, also really not too much action, which is really sad so far. But on the third piece, we actually do have some progression. As you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3 sprouts. It's only been 7 days. We had them in our seed starter with the lights on. We've been watering them regularly, so hoping that the other 2 pots will start to have something, but we'll check in again next week and see how the progress is and if this hypothesis really does work. It has now been another week, so we're gonna go ahead and check in. So I have really, really good news. We have so much growth. So this is our one from last time that had some growth, and you can just see all of those glamorous tomato seeds. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like more than 30 tomato plants in here. It's insane. So this has been super fruitful. Let's go ahead and check out the other 2. Our next one, so a little bit less but still pretty good. You can see some of them are even still growing in a bit there. And our third one, really, really good growth. Still even some new ones popping up there. Overall, this experiment went really well. It's crazy to see that you can take a store-bought product, and if it is about to go bad, you can actually turn it into something brand new in your garden, something just like this. And I'm really excited to get these tomato plants in our garden, see how well they grow, and really reap the benefits of something that otherwise would have just been thrown out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below if you've done anything else similar, any suggestions that you want us to try out in the future, and we'll see you guys again next time. Bye. So cool.